Let's today talk about owning your runner identity. You're a runner, not because of your pace, the races you've run, or how many medals you've collected. You're a runner because you show up. Every step, every run, every time you choose yourself to move your body is a declaration of who you are and who you're becoming. Today, I want you to consider a simple but powerful question. Who do you want to be as a runner? If you're new around here, hello, I'm Gillian or Coach G. I'm a running mindset coach, helping runners of all levels achieve their running goals. We do the training plan, the nutrition strategy, goal setting, race prep, but most importantly, I dive in deep with mindset because a lot of the time the body can do the things we want it to do with the right training, but it's the mind that holds us back if we don't do the training. I release episodes every week, so please consider subscribing so you don't miss an episode. Right, so we're not talking about labels like the fastest or the strongest, not the ones everyone admires. These are all external. I'm talking internal. The runner who moves with intention, with confidence, with presence, even on the mentally or physically challenging days. Let's take a moment to reflect on the runner you used to be. The mileage you've run, the races you've completed, the struggles you've faced, mentally, physically, and emotionally. They've all created the foundation for the runner you are today. Every past finish line, every tough training cycle, every time you showed up despite doubt being present has created your strength, resilience, and self-awareness. Are you grateful for every step your past self has taken? Are you thankful for what past you has faced, has overcome, has endured to get you to where you are today? We often are so focused on the future of where we're going, what our next running goal is, that we forget to look back at the steps we've taken to get us to today. So take a moment to recognize how amazing your past self was. Feel free to stop me here if you want to journal out some thoughts. You could even consider writing your past self a thank you letter. Now think about the runner you're becoming. How do you want to feel before a run? Calm, energized, focused. How does your future self respond to discomfort, fatigue, or moments of self-doubt? How do you carry yourself on the road, the track, or the trail? Maybe you've not considered where you're going as a runner. You've likely thought about the races and goals, but maybe not who you're becoming. One of the most powerful tools to step into the future runner identity is the use of I am statements. Saying, I am the kind of runner who shows up for her goals is more than a pep talk. It literally rewires your mind. Here's why. Number one, clarity. Your brain doesn't process I am statements as a suggestion. It hears them as fact. This sharpens your focus on the behavior you want to embody. Number two, reinforcement. Repetition strengthens neural pathways. Every time you repeat the statement, you reinforce the identity you want to hold. Number three, alignment. I am statements link your thoughts, emotions, and actions. When your mind, body, and heart are aligned, running feels easier and more purposeful. What are your I am statements? I'd recommend having a minimum of 1. 3 would be a sweet spot, but if you want to have more, go for it. My top tip though is keep them focused on what you want and who you're becoming as a runner. So for example, let me use the one I gave previously. I am the kind of runner who shows up for her goals. Great. Focusing on where you are going versus I am the kind of runner who shows up for her goals even when she doesn't feel like it. Do you notice a difference there? The first is strong and completely forward focused, whereas the second is anticipating mental struggles, judging self-some, opening the door for reasons. It also has a low energy to it. So focus on the version of you who doesn't have those struggles. Now here's a simple exercise to start embodying this identity. Begin your next run by placing attention on your posture. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders, and settle into a steady running rhythm. As you take each breath, silently or out loud, repeat one of your I am statements, one that resonates with you in that moment. So, I am the kind of runner who shows up for herself and her goals. I move with intention. I go stronger with every step. With each repetition, notice your body. How is it responding? Does your stride feel lighter? Does tension feel like it's being released? And notice the quality of your thoughts post-run. Now, to deepen this exercise, reflect on the shift from your past runner self to your current and future self. The runner you used to be isn't erased, it's the foundation. Mentally, you've learned lessons about pacing, focus, perseverance. Physically, your muscles, lungs, joints carry memories of those kilometres or miles. And emotionally, every finish line, every disappointment, every triumph has shaped your resilience. Take a moment during your next run to acknowledge that past runner. Whisper a quiet thank you for the foundation it's giving you. Then gently let that runner guide you toward the one you're becoming. Okay, so if you're new around here, each episode I give you some journal prompts. So grab some pen and paper, or if you want to use the notes app on your phone, go for it. Are you ready? All set up? Okay, we've got 3 to do with your current runner identity and 3 to do with your future runner identity. So first 3, how do I describe myself as a runner right now? What are the strengths I've built from past runs? And what challenges still hold me back mentally, physically, or emotionally? Who do I want to be as a runner in the next 3, 6, 12 months? I would encourage you to not put down things like marathoner or sub 30-minute 5K. Like, who do you want to be, not what do you want to have achieved? How does that runner move, think, feel? And what small, deliberate choices can I make today to step closer to that future identity? Finally, remember this: identity is built in small, consistent steps. Every single time you choose to start the run, pace yourself with intention, or repeat your I am statement, you are voting for the runner you want to become. The more conscious your choice is, the stronger your identity becomes. Step out the door not to prove anything to anyone, but to practice being the runner you aspire to be. Every deliberate step, every mindful breath, every empowering thought is a building block. Your past self laid the foundation. Today, you construct the runner you are becoming. Thank you for listening to this episode. And if it sparked something in you, come join the Your Running Coach with GMacSpurr Facebook community. And if you want to chat about how I can support you in achieving your running goals, check out the link in the show notes on how to book a free consultation call with me. Thanks for listening. Happy running. See you next week. Bye for now.